Good day my fellow Riskians. I am Captain Top Hatman. I am here to present you with the news for the 12th of December 2025. Now some of you have been questioning where I have been in the past month, and to that I say, college. Well, I'm going to try and provide you an update to what has happened because so much has happened and it's impossible to not cover it. Enjoy the video guys. Shall we do demotions and promotions first? No, we shall go on to more interesting news. Let's start with the largest news, the leaking of Risk Universalis 4. Speedy 4, originally a developer for Risk who was working on Risk Universalis 4 and its UI has leaked game files. Saltbear, the only executive has said,
"Let this show that this person is not one of trust, someone that anyone should hire as a developer, over his own personal opinions. Before resigning, he stole all the work of several of his colleagues, people he once called friends and betrayed the trust of a close friend, Amnesty. For his own selfish goals of hurting this community, he stands to gain nothing personally, not even monetarily, by pursuing this. On top of this, due to disagreements with current Risk updates that are utterly irrelevant to him, he's decided to release and leak future projects' game files, which have not been touched significantly yet by the current developer team, which included solely the work of Pod_S, Lilp, Amnesty, Yamsel, and many others, leaking the game to pedophilic-associated groups and raiding groups to deliberately harm the game. This isn't just an action of mistrust, it's someone who is deeply troubled, and we do not wish for them to ever enter this community again."
After this, which at the time was quite shocking as Speedy was a mod previously, was permanently banned from Risk. It was also reported that Piusleet, who became a developer for Omnac, which is a competitor for Risk, had also leaked Risk Universalis 4 and also used its assets in Omnac. So yeah, he got smited by Saint. Well, before all this, Hero Dion has also resigned from head administrator to respected peer, in which he says,
"Over the course of about 4 to 5 months, I went from just an EXP to HA. I genuinely can't believe that I'm here writing my own resignation message. Know that for any participant or staff that aspires to be an admin or HA, there will always be an opportunity, and with enough you will achieve it."
So yeah, one head administrator resigned, and Nor, an executive, has also resigned. While yes, I know this was ages ago, I thought I'd cover it as it's pretty big, he says in his message.
Hello everyone. Not a guy of long messages, so just gonna cut to the chase. I'm leaving Risk. Why? Frankly, it's why many other developers also left. Amnesty is inactive, and our development team is on strike cause of it. There's far too much politics in Risk and that is mentally draining. Too much politicking over Roblox ranks. Something I frankly don't want to be a part of. It's just Roblox, bro. I also have my own disagreements with the current administration. Not that they are bad, but I feel like we're just incompatible with how I view certain things, so it seems better that I leave. No, this is not forced, I'm parting on my own terms. RU4? I don't know about RU4. RU4 is a nearly finished game, but the developers are on strike because Amnesty is not present enough for this community. I can't comment on what's going to happen for the future.
So yeah, Nor had resigned, alongside this many others also resigned, like Maze, Nathan, Piusleet, Cha, and even one of the senator of the participants. Later on, Saint decides to demote Nor, Maze, and Gamerguy for harassment and other stuff I cannot share here. This has caused drama, as per usual, within Riskord and the Vault. Maze, just yesterday when I'm editing this, decided to post this announcement on the Vault, which is a server Maze owns. It reads,
"I am done trying to appeal in Risk. I have been completely ignored or passed on between people 3 to 4 times now and the lying is ridiculous. I first messaged Saltbear to appeal. Was ignored for a few days, presumably because exams, then passed on to the RCs. Albert was on inactivity and when he responded 4 days later I was passed on right back to Saltbear and it's been another 4 days of waiting without nothing. I have been informed Salt is intentionally ignoring me because he thinks I am mocking him supposedly, which is ridiculous and childish to put up as a reason to completely ghost my appeal or demand for evidence coherency. The upper Risk echelon is full of clowns and liars. I don't want to be in the community if this is how it's going to be." Not even touching on the fact that Saltbear is just blatantly ignoring Soisis admin abuse and has made it apparent he is only keeping Soisi because he doesn't have other devs, despite Piusleet having offered before the Omnac stuff occurred.
He then proceeds to provide evidence between the interactions between himself, Nor, Saint, Albert and Nor, showing proof of what was said. You can find all this on the Vault server if you want to see it all. Nor has recently came back with his old role, though the actions of what Saint did still questions if Saltbear and Nor talked behind the scenes or not, maybe next time. Okay, let's see what else I got to cover from my notes. Oh indeed yes, how could I forget, the new Christmas lobby made by Noto, also including a Christmas pre-lobby when you join up. It's inspired by the Christmas truce and was made by the guy too. I won't spoil it as you guys should go around and have a look. And because I'm lazy myself. Welp, I think that covers most of the major news. I shall post a Christmas special. Maybe. Welp, we'll see you all next time. Goodbye.